What do you stand for? What are your plans for? What if you could change the world? Where do you start from?
Alright guys, so today I actually have a really cool video to show you. Now I saw this kind of recently on my Explore tab, but the video I think was uploaded a while ago. But essentially this was an interview. Some guy was doing an interview on Dave Franco about the movie Now You See Me, and he performed a trick and asked Dave Franco to figure it out for 20 bucks. He couldn't do it, and the trick was actually really simple. So here's what it looks like. You guys can click the link and watch the original video so you can watch him perform it. But you can start off by having the spectator go ahead and tell you when to stop shuffling. And then at this point, let's say you have the spectator break the deck up into 4 roughly even decks here. I'm just going to put these in a frame, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And from here, you'd have your spectator go ahead and do all the work. You could tell them to move some cards around. So you tell them, let's go ahead and move 3 cards from pile 2. Move those into pile 3. So you can move 3 from 2 into pile 3. Let's say you want to take 2 from 1, put that into 2, and you can take, I don't know, maybe like 4 from 2 over here. Move those over there, and you can take 3 from pile 4, move those to pile 2, and then what you can do is move 3 from 3, put those into 1, then you can take 1 from 2, put that into 1 over here, and then 1 from 2, and you can put that into 3. So essentially you want to kind of look like a madman a little bit, almost like you don't know what you're doing. But at the end here, you can tell them, okay, from a shuffle deck, you cut the cards, you snap your fingers, and just like that, you've landed on the 4 aces. So this is a trick, guys. If you want to do it, don't forget to stick around for the tutorial. Alright, so the setup is actually super simple. So what you want to do is take the 4 aces, and then you're just going to put those on top. So if you didn't already figure out what to do, the 4 aces do go on top. A little performance, I guess, hint or tip or whatever. A good way to do this is the way he does this to Dave Franco is he makes it seem like the deck is in new deck order. So what you could do is you could put like the bottom like 13 cards in a new deck order, and you could put some jokers. And what he did was he took the cards out of the box. He says, all right, look, so I have this deck. It's a brand new deck, and look, here's the 2 jokers, and he does that as kind of like an add-on effect. But really, he has the 4 aces on top of the deck, and you guys can shuffle this up as long as you leave the top stock on. So you can ask the spectators to go ahead and tell you to stop whenever, but in reality, you're leaving those 4 aces on top. You could also do the false shuffle I taught not too long ago, where essentially you have the cards here. This is a little bit sloppy, but it's a false shuffle, overhand shuffle, where you leave the 4 aces or the top stock there. So you can do that as well. But let's say you have this, and what you do is you put the deck into 4 equal parts, and you can have the spectator do this as well. Just remember where the cards are at. From here, you just want to figure out where the top card is. You know it's over here. So this is going to be pile number 4, just like that. So you remember pile number 4. And from here, the spectator is going to do all the work. You just have to remember where the 4 aces are. So you could say, all right, go ahead, spectator, pick 2 cards from pile 3, put those into pile 1. So they're going to pick up 3 cards or whatever. You put those into pile 1, and then you can do, as long as you know where these cards are at. So from here, let's say you did a couple more messing around. You put them over here, and then you took 3 cards. Let's say we took 2 cards from pile number 4. So you have to remember you take 4 cards from pile number 4. You put those into 2. So we know we have 2 aces here, 2 aces here. We don't want to screw that up. So then you can take 2 cards from pile 3, put those into pile 1. Then you can take 1 card from 2, put that into 1 over here. So now we know we have an ace here, we have an ace here, but we're missing an ace there. So at this point you can do, all right, let's go and do one card from 4 to 3. So now like I said, all you have to do is know where the aces are, move them around, keep your eye on them, and then that is going to be the trick. The spectator does all the work, and they get a pretty nice result at the end. So this is the video, guys. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe if you want to, and as always, thanks for watching.